Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things. And we see them. And today we got a hell of a show in store for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel if you haven't already. Let me get into this topic here. So as you guys know, the Lakers are still searching for a coach. We did a live 2 days ago where we got some news that we thought they were going to announce it was JJ Redick. Then Monty Williams got fired. After being given a $65 million deal with the Detroit Pistons after one season. Some people are like, well, should they take a look at Monty Williams? There's so many different things surrounding the Lakers, but that's on the coaching front. On the other side of it, there's the aspect of LeBron James, re-signing with the Lakers, and also the prospect of the Lakers drafting LeBron's first son, Bronny James, right? And we've discussed this from time to time. But then something very interesting happened this morning. I came across a range of publications that was discussing some comments that Rich Paul, LeBron James, and Bronny James's agent had made, surrounding Bronny James and LeBron James's future with the Lakers. One article from LakersDaily.com that had the following headline: Rich Paul drops truth bomb on LeBron's intentions to play with Bronny James this upcoming season. Then we have another ESPN article that we want to get into. Agent says limited draft workouts for Bronny James by design. And then we have another one here from Basketball Forever. Rich Paul and why Bronny James is rejecting almost every team. So these are the articles that we actually want to get into today. But before we even get into this, today's video is brought to you by sponsor PrizePicks, which is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. PrizePicks is really simple. Instead of just selecting a team, you just select two or more players, pick more or less their projected stats, and then you place your entry. For example, this week, I'm selecting two entries: Stephen Curry for more than 25 points, and then I got Anthony Davis for more than 2 blocks, and Damian Lillard for more than 4 3-pointers made. PrizePicks is also the only daily sports platform with an injury insurance policy. So for example, if you have a player who gets injured in the first half and doesn't return to the second half, that player gets automatically rebooted. What I also love about PrizePicks is that it offers weekly promotions like Taco Tuesdays. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value. So go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit match of up to $100. That's go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, use code CLNS for a first deposit match of up to $100. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So let me get into the first article here. It starts off, it says, recent word from agent Rich Paul suggests that LeBron James is no longer very focused on teaming up with his son, Bronny James. It goes, LeBron is off the idea of having to play with Bronny James, Paul told ESPN. If he does, he does. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. There's no deal made that it's guaranteed that if the Lakers draft Bronny at 55, he will resign. If that's the case, I would force them to take him at 17. We don't need leverage. The Lakers can draft Bronny James and LeBron don't resign. LeBron is not going to Phoenix for a minimum deal. We can squash that right now. You can force the Lakers to draft him at 17. I want to get to the next article here. This is the ESPN one. It says other NBA teams have told ESPN that they are interested in seeing James in different contexts and workout setting than the one they scouted at USC. And then Rich Paul said, this is nothing new. The goal is to find a team that values your guy and try to push him to get there. It's important to understand the context and realize that this has always been the strategy with many of my clients throughout the years, especially those in need of development like Bronny. My stuff is by design. He then went on to say a few other things. Bronny is the same as my previous clients. Paul said, I got the word out early to team that if they plan on bringing Bronny in, here's what you need to know. If you won't give him a real deal, there's nothing to talk about. It's hard to get real development on a two-way deal. I don't care about him going to the Lakers or Phoenix or what number he gets picked. It's all about fit. He then added Laker, if Bronny's name was Charles Jacobson, he was my client, I would do the same thing. Identify teams that have a real interest. And then he said a few other things. He said the young man will decide what he wants to do and how he wants his career to go. Okay, that's what LeBron James had to say. So you heard what these articles had to say. Obviously, Rich Paul is LeBron's agent, so understandably, he's arguably the most powerful agent in the NBA. I think most people concede that he is the most powerful agent in the entire NBA. But if you listen to Rich Paul speak, Rich Paul is speaking from a position of power as it pertains to LeBron James. He's saying that, look, we're the ones in control here. And by design, if Rich Paul is in control, LeBron is in control. Because Rich Paul represents LeBron James as his agent. That's the first part. The second part that stood out to me was when I would force them to take him at 17. What? Can you do that? If they can force the Lakers to take him at 17, then who's really in control of the Lakers? You know, the Lakers used to be my favorite team. I'm a Kobe Bryant guy. But ever since Kobe retired, the fan base started to become really weird or got infiltrated by some weird stuff. And I was like, I can't support it. The day I heard a Laker fan say, and I don't know if this is a Laker fan, LeBron fan, but the day I heard him say, because when they got LeBron, and Laker fans were acting like as if they were just the starved franchise that wasn't sitting on 16 NBA championships, and Kobe was the guy that helped bring 5 to them. And then I think one of them left in the comments was like, it's all about what have you done for me lately? And I was like, I'm done. Like, if that's the new attitude of Laker fans as it refers to Kobe, then I'm done. I don't need to support this organization anymore. For a guy that dedicated 20 years of his career, he had his ups and his downs with the team, helped bring 5 championships. LeBron walks in the door, he hadn't delivered a damn thing, nothing. And y'all are talking about we don't. From that point forward, I was like, nah. And in every other move since then, I was right to stop my support. 100% right. I do not believe that if this was Kobe Bryant that was playing with the Lakers, you would see this type of madness going on. Now, they tried to pull it off at the end, and a lot of the turmoil really started to exist when Jeannie Buss took over. If I'm being 100% honest with you. First, it was a brother. I forgot the brother's name, but then that's when things really started to go awry with the Los Angeles Lakers. It has been a total mess under her stewardship. It has, if we're being honest with you. It's been one disaster after the other, and now she's getting ready to hire her 5th coach. So the Lakers, to me, man, I had to stop supporting them. Maybe when LeBron retires, then I'll consider supporting the Lakers again. For now, I'm good. But I bring that up to say that there are a lot of Laker fans that don't like the situation and the state of affairs with the Lakers as it currently stands. Again, what surprises me is the power in which he was speaking to just go and force them. Really? So who's the one in control at the end? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No one actually really knows what the hell is going on. You guys make of it what you will. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts in the comment section. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.